Cozy. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. As you saw, we got my grandmother ready for the day, washed and ready for the day. Now we're all up in the living room. Up for my daughter. She's in the room. My mom is sleeping. She's not feeling good. We all have a little bug. I don't know what it is, but she hasn't been feeling good for a few days. So yeah, we doing this Vlogmas thing. We're starting on day 2 instead of day 1. I'm about to get my grandma something to eat, fix, and then I'm gonna take the trash out, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the day, because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I need to work on my UGC stuff and some content. I need a content day, basically. And then I need to clean. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna clean today and content tomorrow, or content today, clean tomorrow. I think I'm gonna split it and do a little bit of both, because I need to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna split it and do a little bit of both today, and then tomorrow I might just make it like a rest day. If you hear my grandma in the background and you hear something, if you hear her in the background, that's her. She did make me coffee to help me get going. I think I'm gonna do some of my UGC work first. You okay? Hear that cough? Yeah. I'm gonna do some of my UGC work first and content, and then I'll do some cleaning. But y'all tell me how y'all like the content with this tracking iPod, because it's kind of shaky with the slightest movement. It moves sometimes. So y'all tell me how y'all like it. I'm gonna get my grandma something to eat fix and my son, and I'll be right back. When I tell y'all that fish is busting, I mean that fish is busting. Food has not been satisfying me lately. Unless it's like other cultural foods like sushi and stuff like that, I crave, but our food has not been satisfying me lately. But that right there, that baked fish, gonna hit every time. And I keep it simple with some seasoning salt, black pepper, and garlic powder, because you can easily over season some fish. That right there, I can eat all 4 of them today. 2 right now, 2 later. I love fish. Those are croakers, whole croakers. So good. One fish go. I'm telling you. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? It's officially Vlogmas Day 5. So I'm 5 days late on starting. But that's okay. And honestly, y'all, Vlogmas for me might look like a lot of days of doing nothing, honestly. And that's okay as well. It's better to start, what is it? How do you say it? Better late than never. But y'all, so I did start vlogging for y'all on like the 2nd. Yeah, because I remember saying it's Vlogmas Day 2 in my vlog. So I started vlogging for y'all on the 2nd. And y'all, that day wasn't the best day. The kids were sick. I was trying to take care of them. Trying to do content and things that day. And it was just a rough day. I ended up not filming the stuff I wanted to film because I was so busy trying to, take care of them because they're clingy, but they're extra clingy when they're sick. And there's nothing wrong with that. But the space I was in was not the best that day. This has probably been one of the worst weeks. Well, I can't even say week. It's probably been one of the worst few days because they got sick last week. And on the day that I vlogged for y'all, on the 2nd, I was so overwhelmed. That day just felt so overwhelming to me. My headspace was not great. I was just tired, so overwhelmed. And to be honest with you, I still am. That's why I'm looking and sounding like I am now. Like I'm not. It's just been a rough week, pretty much. With my husband being gone, having feelings about that. And then the kids being sick, trying to take care of them, and now I caught what they had, which I thought I had at first. So I don't know if we just passing it back and forth, but now I got it again or whatever. And y'all, I'm tired. I'm not sleeping good, but yeah, I know this is just one of those funks, and I'm gonna bounce out of it. But y'all, this has been a rough week. I was overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed with the kids. But it's okay. It'll all be okay. So I'm starting over today to try to have better energy for y'all. And I'm trying to push through and persevere. Instead of letting my moods and my feelings and things that happen stop me from doing the things that I need to do and that I want to do. Content creation is something that I want to do, and it's something that I need to do because my long-term goal is to make it an income, make it a job for me, and make it an income. So in order to do that, you have to be consistent. So that's a need. If you want an end result, you need to do what you have to do to get there. So I gotta persevere. That's why. And so if y'all don't know yet, because I didn't tell y'all, but I started a UGC TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And in one of my videos where I'm showing my UGC journey, I was literally in bed with my kids on my laptop doing my UGC work while I had one baby in my lap and the other baby laying beside me because they were sick and didn't feel good. So it's just like I'm trying to push through all of that stuff, all the normal stuff that we all, parents and everybody, goes through. So right now I'm on my way up early, on my way to the grocery store because my mama wants me to go try to find something that they're supposed to have on sale that she wants. So I'm going to look for that. And then I'm going to go buy roses. I don't know if everybody has a roses or knows what a roses is, but it's like another discount store, like a DD's Discounts or kind of like a Ross, or yeah, just like one of those discount stores. But they have these house gowns that, nightgowns that I love. I bought 3 a few weeks ago, and I gave one to my mama. But I wish I hadn't, because y'all, I knew when I felt the material in the store, I was like, this feels freaking amazing. Like, this is gonna be so bomb. And when I washed them and finally wore one, I was like, oh, I gotta go back and get some more. Like, this is crazy. I love these, and they're the perfect length. Not too short, not too long. So yeah, I got to go back and get some more. And if you know me, anybody who knows me knows I don't like to sleep in a lot of clothes. I like to sleep in shorts and a little t-shirt, something real comfy, or a little short gown. I don't like to get hot, and I don't like to sleep in a lot of clothes. So I'm going to look for that. And then I thought about going by the hair store to buy something to do with my hair, but I have so much stuff at home that I could just throw something together. So I'm gonna do that. And then I have to go by the house. I have to go by our house and plug up the Ring doorbells to let them charge, so I can go back and put them back up later this evening. I'm gonna go back home and we do whatever I'm gonna do at home, y'all. But yeah, that's it for this morning, what we're gonna be doing. But I'm gonna check back in with y'all at the grocery store.
I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find, give all my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. Find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find your loving, I better find your heart. I better find, give all my love, and nothing's gonna tear us apart.
These are the little gowns I was telling you about. The $3.99. They feel so good. So I already have 2. I have a green and pink one like this. Then I got this one, this green one, and this red one. Got this pajama set for Rayla. These 2 became as a set of 2 pajama sets, the navy blue and the lion pajama set from 8th Street. And then I also got another set for Layla. And y'all tell me these little pajamas are not cute. They need the gowns. Yeah, I got my mom the 3 gowns that she requested. She got this one, the pink and green one like this one that I have, and one another like mauve pink, that coffee. So yeah, y'all. Don't sleep on Roses, Ross, Dee Dee's Discount, Burlington, none of them stores, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog right here and maybe start another one, I don't know, but we sick, so we've been thugging it the past few days. Don't look at my hair, don't worry about none of that. We've been thugging it. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Hey y'all, I don't know what day of Vlogmas it is. I haven't even posted my first day for my first Vlogmas video. I know it's like December 7th, 8th, or 9th, somewhere from there, I believe. But I haven't even posted my first Vlogmas video. One of the videos is a video from, I only have 3 videos to post. And one of the videos is from last month. Old footage I had on my phone, I forgot I had. The second set of footage is from like a few days ago when I was running. Excuse that stuff back there on that table. All that is stuff I have sitting over there for me to pack my husband's care package to send him. So yeah, so that was the second set of footage is me going to run some errands like one day. Um, that was like Monday, the beginning of the week, and then this footage that I'm recording right now. Um, so Monday, the kids were sick. They had started getting sick. Or started showing symptoms over the weekend. Um, so they were really sick Monday, and it was, I'm talking about like they were fine, and then all of a sudden, let me turn this light down because I see it in my glasses really bad. Yeah. So they were fine, and then all of a sudden it was like the next day they woke up, they had these coughs, like horrible coughs. Um, like even when they laugh or giggle, you hear nothing but mucus in their chest. Like it's not a normal laugh or giggle. It's just mucus in their chest. And I was like, they sound like they've been smoking for 50 years. That's how the cough and the laughs and everything sound. That was like Sunday, Monday. Then Tuesday, first it was Layla. Then Tuesday, I think around Tuesday, exchange started. And then he had the same exact cough as Layla. And it was horrible. They still have the coughs, and it's now Friday. But it gets better like that. Now it's like sometimes when they cough, you can't hear mucus. It's like a normal cough, and then sometimes you can. But before it was just like every cough sounded like they were drowning in mucus. So um, Tuesday, I think around Monday or Tuesday, exchange started, and then around Tuesday evening, I started picking it up. I had a really like my throat just started feeling really dry. And then from there on Wednesday, it got really scratchy. And it was just like I kept having to drink stuff to kind of soothe my throat, but nothing would really soothe it. I don't drink hot drinks at all. I don't like hot coffee, don't like hot tea, I don't drink hot drinks. But Wednesday, I fixed myself a cup of hot coffee because I needed something to give me some energy to do what I needed to do around the house because I just felt so fatigued. And then I also needed something warm to kind of soothe my throat. And I was like, yeah, I'm like sick because I never drink hot drinks. Um, so then um, Thursday, I told my mom Wednesday night, I said, I'm gonna go take them to urgent care first thing in the morning because urgent care around here open at 11. So I said, we're gonna get up early, we're gonna go to urgent care, try to be the first ones there so we can be seen and come on home just to make sure. Because my mother-in-law works at school and she was telling me that strep and flu was going around in the day. And I was like, I hope and pray we don't have either one of those. But the way my throat was killing me, I felt like I had strep. And my daughter and my son, like Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, they didn't tell me their throats hurt, but when I would give them medicine or they would drink something, they would like, and I was like, yeah, they have a sore throat. So Thursday morning we got up with urgent care, swabbed me for strep, COVID, and flu. And then they strapped the kids for strep, COVID, flu, and RSV. Um, and they were like, well, the kind of test we have two different tests we can do for the kids. We could just do the swab that's for strep, flu, and COVID, or we could do the swab that's for strep, flu, COVID, and RSV. But it's up to you. And I was like, well, do what you need to do. She was like, I'm just saying, maybe we should swab for RSV since you know they have like asthma and stuff. So I was like, you swab whatever you feel is best. If you're gonna swab them, I mean, you might as well go ahead and swab for the one that's RSV too. And so they swabbed us. They found, yeah, he came back in the room. And mind you, my brother was sick too. My brother was in North Carolina, but he had been home with us, and he was sick shortly after he left us. And he had been sick for like almost 2 weeks. So he was on FaceTime with me, and the doctor walked in, and he was like, so we swabbed y'all. The only test results I have back so far is the strep. And he was like, the kids tested negative for strep, but you tested positive. So we're gonna treat all of y'all because either they already had it or they're gonna get it from you because you know they're always your kids are always up under you and all in your face. I was like, yeah. So he was like, we're waiting on the other results. He goes back in the room and he's like, well, mom, they tested positive for RSV. And I'm like, RSV? Like, what? I don't think I ever had RSV as a child. And if I did, we just didn't know it because we didn't go to the doctor and they didn't swab me for it. Um, but RSV is like that virus that you just see all the videos, hear all the stories on TikTok and just personal people around you, their stories about how it affects their kids. And that's one of the things that triggered me to take them to the doctor because after I talked to my mother-in-law on the phone that night, she was telling me about what was going around, and she was like, you might want to take them to the doctor just to make sure it's nothing, none of these bugs that are going around. Like that same night, I saw a video coming from my TikTok timeline about RSV, and it wasn't my personal TikTok account; it was my business TikTok account, and I don't watch that kind of stuff on there. So I was like, I'm gonna just take them just in case. And sure enough, they have RSV. And when he told me, it was like I already knew it because how bad they sound, like how bad the mucus has been, all that. But I immediately, when he told me they had RSV, I immediately thought about my grandma because she RSV does not do good. Well, they say RSV is bad for the babies, toddlers, older folks. So I immediately thought about her, and she has been having a rough time the past 2 days. She started showing symptoms about 2 days ago, and she has really been having a rough time so far. So they gave us antibiotics. They prescribed me, my son, and my mom antibiotics at urgent care. And I called my mom and I told her to call their provider and tell them to call them in antibiotics. So I literally was running around yesterday picking up antibiotics from the pharmacies for everybody. And then they also gave my son some Bronfed, which CVS is on back order. So I had to get it transferred to Walmart um, to get it for him. And thankfully, Walmart had it. So we got everything that we needed yesterday evening. So I just been giving it to them, pumping everybody medicine in them, taking my own, and trying to get better. So if I haven't been recording or anything, because for this past almost 2 weeks, we've been sick. And it just started getting worse this week. Yeah, I have had asthma attacks the past 2 weeks when all this has been going on. And I don't have asthma attacks. Like I have asthma, but I haven't had asthma attacks that I've had to use my nebulizer for 3 years. So I was just like, what is going on? And I've just been so short of breath, winded. But I've been talking to y'all for 9 minutes. So long story short, we're sick. Not going nowhere, not doing nothing, sick in the house. So I went last night to Walmart and I bought some. I had to pick up our medicine. So I got our medicine and I also got some ginger, lemon, garlic. Because I want to do like the garlic honey that I saw people um, posted on TikTok for you to take like medicine and it helps. And then I want to do like the ginger lemon tea. My mom has been chewing on the ginger pieces. But yeah, we're definitely sick. It's been rough. I have a headache right now. I've been having really bad headaches. So if I cough for anything, I cough or sneeze, it's all right. My throat is tearing and bleeding. It's just been horrible. But what I'm about to do is I'm about to make some vegetable soup. So the ham that I cooked for Thanksgiving, I put all the meat off of it after like the second day of leftovers and put the bone in the freezer. So we're saving that for a soup. And now we're sitting to make it. So we got the bone for that. I got a half of a spiral ham that I used a while ago. Put that in there because we always put ham and um, sausage in our vegetable soup, which I guess is not vegetable soup because it's got meat in it. But we usually use the like ham steaks, but we have that so and it's been in the freezer for a while, so I'm gonna use that. To the sausage, we usually use 2 bags of this, but we only have one, and like I said, we're sick, so I'm not going to the store. I don't know what yesterday cooked. We need one medicine, and then a bag of baby lima beans, and if I need to, I'll put some canned um, peas and corn in there if I need to, because we usually make a big pot. That's why I would usually have 2 bags of the frozen vegetables. Y'all, excuse me. I just talking makes me winded. What else? Then I have a can of diced tomatoes. Some diced tomatoes. We usually use crushed, but I'm gonna just mash these up with a fork with a potato masher. Put it in the soup, and then whatever seasoning I want to use, we just use like some Italian seasoning or regular, usual salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder. The jazz. I'll show y'all while I make it. This is probably just gonna be a vlog. Me explaining to y'all that we're sick and me cooking the soup. That'll probably be it. Which I think I have already cooked vegetable soup on my channel before and recorded it, but I don't remember. So, hey, no, we're not gonna show y'all. That's my babies. I'm so glad they feel better now. Yeah. Oh, my recent video is gonna be posted before this one. You're gonna see me go to Rosa's to get my gowns. This is one of the new gowns I bought. Y'all, if y'all got a Rosa's near y'all, please go and get some of these gowns. They're 100% cotton. They feel great on the skin. They are long enough. They're not too short to wear around the house. And they are comfortable, y'all. I love these things. I have 6 of them. And then I have the Essentials brand of gowns. 6 of those from Amazon that my husband bought me last year. I love gowns. I love house comfy stuff because I'm just in the house all the time. I like being comfortable. And I don't like long gowns. I like gowns that stop above the knee and aren't too thick and heavy because I get hot easily. I just like to be comfortable. But y'all, I'm going to come back. Get tired. I will come back, show y'all me making this soup. And then that's going to be it. Y'all, I don't care about how my hair or anything looks. I'm sick. Y'all get the realest of the real over here. Hair and bed needed to be washed. But like I said, we've been sick for like the past week and a half. So, yeah. I'll see y'all. I'm going to go ahead and conclude the video right here. Let's say I'll see y'all in the next vlog because I'm going to just show y'all me making the soup. That's going to be it. I already did too much talking. We already at 15 minutes. So I'll see y'all in the next video. So y'all, with the water, sausage, ham bone, and ham in there, this is what it look like. You just let it boil. Cook that sausage through, because basically the ham bone the ham that's on the ham bone has already been cooked. The spiral ham is basically cooked, so you're just letting that broth or water thaw out that frozen spiral ham and cook through that sausage, and then you can start adding in your vegetables. So I just added in my crushed tomato, now my vegetables, Like I said, normally I would have 2 bags of that. And then I'll be home and eat. And if I have a cabbage, I can put the cabbage in. If it's in there towards the end. So put it not stick down too much to have a bite to it. The ham, some of your veggies and sausage. So I'm gonna cut up some potatoes to put in here. So we're gonna let it boil and pick it up. Like I was saying, it's gonna be another early night tonight. But look what I found, y'all. This was some tea I bought 2020 when COVID first came out. When they were saying this was like a Jamaican herb that helped heal people from COVID. So I got it. Me and my mom, like, we real big on herbs, and I'm actually in the process of trying to learn more about it. So I want to be able to make my own medicines, my herbal medicines and stuff, because herbs work, y'all. I have issues with my blood pressure, but I don't take a lick of blood pressure medicine. I take garlic cloves, like this right here, garlic cloves, and mix it up with a garlic mixer, which is, excuse how it's gonna look because it's dirty. I just used it and I got it in the sink because I'm about to wash dishes. But this right here, you can get it off Amazon, anywhere. These little garlic mixers. I take the garlic cloves, put it in that, mix it up, and take whole clove, which I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that as fast. Hold on, let me find it. So I take the whole garlic cloves, mix it up with the garlic mixer, and I take this, which is called whole clove. That's why I wanted to show it to y'all, because sometimes when I tell people about it and I say garlic cloves and clove, they think I'm talking about just garlic clove. Break this up with a spoon, mix it together, take a teaspoon or a tablespoon of it twice a day. No blood pressure issues. Got me so speaking in the kitchen, and I'm about to add some ginger and lemon and honey to it. Yeah, I forgot to come back and show you all the rest of the steps. I'm not feeling good. Like, it's something thinking out and sick sometimes. Some of you can't anything wrong. It's something just twisting. So I'm just trying to get some of the bone. Like I said, I'm about to do the last bit bed for the rest of my life. You can drink this tea and go ahead and do these dishes. Then that's it. So good.